So this morning we take a step into the unknown, and there's a lot of discussion online about an alternative route from the Arco de Capara into Baños, and it's the Via Verde, which is along an old railway line, and this is it. So there's a few of us trying that this morning, and according to the barman in our hostel last night, he says it's by far the better way to go. We're not quite sure why, but he insisted this is the way to go. So let's see if we can try to not get lost. So we're making good time on the Via Verde. This looks like an old station. You can see the station platform. There's certainly good going on this, and we're well away from the road, so I think it's good advice to come on this. The only thing we have to look out for is the turning for Baños, because apparently if we miss that, then this path takes a big wide sweep around Baños and it goes to the town beyond Baños, which I can't remember what it is. There's the old station sign. What does it say? Can't quite read it. Something Monte. So yeah, this is a good move, I think. Should make good time into Baños. So we continue the walk along the Via Verde, which is this old railway track. Good thing about walking along an old railway track is the gradients are nice. It's very crisp this morning. I would hazard a guess it's about 7 degrees, which is good for walking. Well, this Via Verde route is proving to be very verde. Very pleasant indeed. It's getting up, it's getting warmer, it's 9 degrees. I'm not taking my jacket off just yet. So the adventure continues. We have decided to come off the Via Verde at Aldebanueva and rejoin the main Camino. The concern is the Via Verde takes a big loop east and it might add considerable distance. So we'll see how we go here. So we have decided to get back on the main Camino. Just had a coffee in Aldebanueva. Nice little town. Unfortunately, I think the next section, 11 k's or so, is going to be on the road, but we shall see. So the second part of our journey today from Aldebanueva is not great. It is on the side of a road. I'm not sure if there'll be sections of gravel or something like that, but according to Gronza, it looks like it's all on the road. So the feet are taking a bit of a pounding, but that's the trade-off. It would have been a little bit longer staying on the Via Verde, I think. A couple of guys we were walking with this morning have gone that way, so it'll be interesting to see what they think of it. But for now, it's head down and pound the pavement. Okay, now I'm wishing we stayed on the Via Verde. This bit from, what was it? Aldebanueva, is all on the roadside. So it's really hard on the feet. I've only got 3 k's to go, and I'm looking ahead and I'm thinking, oh, is Baños just the other side of this hill? And then I don't know if you can see, let me zoom in a bit. Just to the right of the roadside there. There's a road going up the side of that hill. I'm thinking, oh no, is that where we're going? Maybe we branch off before. I'll have a look at the map. But it's only 3 k's to go. And my walking buddy is about 500 metres ahead, so I better start walking. Well, hopefully you can hear me over the wind. Well, finally we get to Baños. Wow, what a day that was. The first half was probably one of the best walks we've had along the Via Verde. Beautiful scenery, great surface. The second half, I think one of the hardest. I hate walking on roads. It really pounds my Tenzins and stuff, so they're screaming at me, what are you doing? Why aren't we walking on grass? So it just shows you there's so many factors to take into account when you're trying to work out where to walk to. It's not just the distance, but it's the surface. And before we turned off the Via Verde, we were trying to find out how much of the second part of the walk would actually be on road, and how much potentially was on tracks. And it was very hard to tell from the guides, although we suspected it was all road. But not fun at all. But anyway, we've made it. That's the main thing. I'm really interested to meet up with some other people who stayed on the Via Verde. I'm just curious about how long it was. But right now, let's get to the albergue and get the weight off the feet and find some food. If I can find the off button. So this is the albergue that we have in Baños. Very nice little room, 4-bedded room. And over here, so how good is this? Very cozy.
Now, when I came down before, I came down from there, but I think you can wander up this time.
So here is a historical photograph of Baños.
Look, there, but I can't get that in or out of
And if we look at the actual street, it hasn't changed at all.